Hey, what's up YouTube? It's Chase here, once again bringing you another episode of our fallen state, if I can talk. Today we're going to be talking a little bit about global warming and Greenpeace and Patrick Moore. If you guys haven't heard about it, it's because our media in this country sucks and they all have agendas. Oh, I kid. No, but really, it's kind of sad. So for those of you that don't know, Greenpeace is the largest independent direct action environmental organization in the world. Right here. And their co-founder, or the co-founder of Greenpeace, named Patrick Moore, came out recently and gave us a little insight into the global warming community. He said, and I quote, that global warming is a combination of extreme political ideology and a religious cult all rolled into one. He also made the point in this interview with Fox News that the entire global warming idea and ideology isn't necessarily a scam, because sure, the globe might be warming up for some reason, but it is really just puffed up and made to sound worse than it actually is, so that people can, or politicians, corporations, anybody really, can make money and votes off of the idea that they are saving the world. I find it quite fascinating that we think that this is such a huge issue, because we've only really been taking temperatures, or gauging the temperature of the world for, a couple hundred years maybe. So the fact that we think that global warming is this huge issue and this has never happened before, and that, oh my gosh, I can't believe the earth is getting warmer for some reason, it's complete bogus. Because once again, we have no control over nature, okay? And although we do have some of the impact with our CO2 emissions, which is aka exhaling, although we do have some control over that with our machines, there was another report around last week, when this was all big news, that even if we cut all CO2 emissions, nothing would change. Basically, what scientists have found is that if we cut everything, all of our CO2 emissions, global warming would continue. And the fact that we think, as I've said before, that we have complete control over the situation and that we have to stop it is completely bogus, because who knows, the world could have been many degrees warmer than it is now on average not long ago. We know for a fact that there have been ice ages. So why is it that we think that the world is going to end just because the temperature is getting a little warmer in some places? I mean, and if you really look at it, is it really getting warmer? I believe the average temperature of the world has actually gone down in the last 15 years, and yet we're still on this track saying that if we don't do something now, the world will end. Oddly enough, I'm going to try to put a picture of a counter right here. Al Gore says that the world will end in about a year, 328 days, 9 hours, 47 minutes, and 52 seconds, according to the counter that I will hopefully have a picture of here. And it's quite fascinating that Al Gore thinks the world will end. He said that in 2006, that the world will end in 10 years. And that was on February 27th or something like that. Yeah, January 27th of 2006, he said the world will end in 10 years. So we got this little counter going, and we're eagerly anticipating to see if he's going to be just as right as the Mayans were. And that's a bad joke, because everyone knows that the Mayan calendar had nothing to do with the end of the world. It just had to do with, who knows, the Mayans. They were smart and all, but why am I talking about that? Anyways, that's completely off topic. The point of this is that I find it quite fascinating that one of the biggest and most influential people in the global warming community, co-founder of Greenpeace, has come out and said that basically global warming is just a scam in order to gain power for elitists. And nobody interviewed him except for Fox News. I mean, where is the journalism in our country? Also, another headline that I found when I was looking into stuff like this is that, according to a study from Mother Jones, global warming will cause 180,000 more rapes, by 2099. Now, why does that have anything to do with global warming? Like, it's just ridiculous. People have been saying that this thing has been a scam for years, and now that one of the biggest names has come out and said it, everyone's like, shh, don't say anything. They didn't actually, he's crazy. Don't listen to him. He doesn't know what he's talking about. I'm sure the people that say that he doesn't know what he's talking about have also said in the past that he's probably one of the foremost knowledges. That's all. Foremost experts, not foremost. He's one of the foremost experts in the world, and I'm sure at one point we were all supposed to listen to him, but now that he's saying something that people don't like and people in power don't like, I'm sure that he will be just booted to the curb. You couldn't see my leg, but I booted him to the curb. So anyways, guys, let me know what you think about global warming. Is it real? Is it fake? Or is it just the world going through a cycle? Times it gets warmer, sometimes it gets colder, and it might take a while for it to heat up and then cool down, then heat up and cool down. It just seems like the world is in a cycle, and everything that happens in nature happens for a reason. So why is it that we have to freak out so much just because the temperature might go up a degree? So hey guys, thanks for watching. I hope you enjoyed the music that I put in the background now. Hope you enjoyed the pictures that I've been able to put up. I'm trying to do my best to edit it and make it as entertaining as possible and easy to listen to and easy to watch. So yeah, guys, I hope you enjoyed the video. If you did, leave it a like and a favorite. I always do appreciate it. Be sure to subscribe if you're new. And I guess I will see you in the next episode where we will talk about probably gays. That'll be fun. I always like talking about gays. So anyways, guys, thank you for watching, and I will see you later. Yo!